She come here and tell you that she wants to sleep here, or tell everybody she wants to sleep here.
No G.
Guy, come on now. Let's be real. Me, I speak my mind anywhere, anytime. You're too rude, bro. You're too rude. This is rubbish.
Even my sister cannot just come back home and allow her.
I'm sorry.
Hey guys, it's Gist with Casey. So guys, when I said in my last video that SHEGGZ and Bella are back from their no fight break, someone will be like, what are you saying? Relationship have issues and all that. Yes, these people are really back from their no fight break to their normal, to their usual, which is gbos, drag themselves to stupor at every given opportunity. See, whatever Ebuka said to them the last time only lasted for 1 week, and hey, they are back to normal. They are back to their gbos. So guys, it happened that SHEGGZ and Bella, they were in the room after the issue with CHICHI, between CHICHI and Bella. They went into the room, and later on SHEGGZ went to the kitchen. He was eating bread and they were discussing. And then from the kitchen, they decided to go join other housemates in the garden rather. So when they got to the garden, they sat separate from, the other housemates and all that. And all of a sudden, Bella started shouting unique soap, and all that. And during that unique soap was when they shared their story and all those stuff. So it happened that they picked on each of the housemates and the kind of story they shared. To SHEGGZ and Bella, those stories were not true. Probably the housemates were using it to source for vote or stuff like that. So the person they picked on most was Adekunle. They were not laughing at Adekunle's story, and all of them were laughing. And even Brian was laughing. But at a point, Brian like realized himself and said I'm laughing at someone's story and all that. And he says, see, I don't want to be part of this and all that. So Bella and SHEGGZ continued to laugh, and Adekunle got so pissed off. Adekunle was like, see, I told you guys about being an assistant manager in the bank, and you people did not even say that part. You are not discussing and laughing at my low moments and all those stuff. And SHEGGZ and Bella, at this point, after Adekunle attacked them and called them names, decided to keep mute. Now, it happened that Adekunle was not telling other housemates that he doesn't like the way these two people act and all that. So it got to a point where SHEGGZ and Bella wanted to go back into the room. And SHEGGZ tried to carry Bella up. Okay, and Bella was like, see, don't carry me up. Don't carry me up. Don't carry me up. Don't carry me up. I'm not wearing anything and all those stuff. You expose my body. Someone will see my nakedness and all those stuff. And SHEGGZ did not agree and carried Bella back to the room. Now, Bella got to the room and was not telling SHEGGZ that, was angry that Brian saw her nakedness. Even when she was like, Brian saw her nakedness, Brian did not say anything. And then she was angry, like, I told you not to carry me up, and then all those. And instead of SHEGGZ to apologize to Bella and say, so I'm sorry or stuff like that, even though she actually told you from the beginning not to carry her up and gave you her reasons, instead of it to kind of apologize to her, he started calling her that she's rude, she's this, she's rude to her, that's why everybody in the house complains that she is rude. And at this point, I was just laughing. I was like, SHEGGZ, are you the one saying this? Okay, finally you know that Bella is rude because it has hit you finally. I don't know if you guys get it. So SHEGGZ was like, Bella is rude, and then that's why everyone in the house complains about her rudeness and all those stuff. And Bella got angry and, decided to leave the room to go to CHICHI and Rachel's room. So when she got to CHICHI's room, CHICHI was like she should go back to her room and all those stuff, and Rachel was like, leave her now, let her stay here for some time. I don't understand this Rachel's and Bella's friendship, but anyways, Bella decided to stay there, and at a point, CHICHI was like, okay, see my wife's bed, that is Doyin's bed, you can decide to pick anywhere that is empty and sleep. And immediately SHEGGZ heard what CHICHI was saying. SHEGGZ came to CHICHI's room rather, and was like, if your wife does this kind of thing to you, how will you feel and all that? And was telling Bella that you are rude to everyone. Was still talking about how rude Bella is and all that, and later on left the place. And before Bella left the room, he was telling the Bella that if you leave this room, this relationship is over and all those stuff. Guys, SHEGGZ went back to their room, and it was not up to 1 minute. Bella went back to the room and was begging SHEGGZ. At this point, I was like, this guy, are you all right? Because I need Bella to come out and tell me that all those things that she did were just strategy. Like strategy. Because I don't get why somebody exposed your body, you were not happy with it, you complain that the person is saying you're rude, and then you still went back to beg him to forgive you, and she was shouting big chairs, big shares, big shares. And you know the funny thing, why she was doing this, we were just actually looking around to see if anybody is looking at them. It's just the way these people present their relationship to be perfect, seeing themselves as a perfect person. If not, every relationship have ups and downs, even if I feel Bella and SHEGGZ own are to the extreme. But then I felt so bad that Bella actually was apologizing to SHEGGZ, who was supposed to apologize to her for, exposing her body. And she was the one apologizing, like, guys, what do you think? Is Bella all right? Is this love or there is more to it? Like, I want you to drop your opinion. Do you think this is love or madness? Drop your opinion in the comment section. As always, I will see you all in my next one. Bye-bye, guys.